Yeah, this is a big hole of evil.
No, it's not evil. It's just, a snake eating the world. Classic Norse mythological stuff.
Is that the Ouroboros?
That is the snake that eats its own tail. However, I don't know if that came from Norse mythology or if that existed in a different place. I know that the idea of it was like there was a tree, the tree is the world, and on each level of the branches there was a different layer of the world. The world serpent was supposed to be, for at least all intents and purposes, stuck beneath the tree, just nibbling at its roots until Ragnarok would come and the gods would all die, and Thor would go down fighting the serpent.
Oh.
Like they would kill each other.
And would that be the end of the world then?
It would be the end of the world happening, yes.
Oh.
It's either that or it would be the time when the serpent actually does defeat Thor and then consumes the world.
Okay.
I forget exactly which one it's supposed to be. But yeah, point is Ragnarok. Everything ends. And then, we have our lovely Christianity coming in and taking over. Like that was actually kind of the way that I think the missionaries that eventually went up to the Norse back in the day convinced them to convert by convincing them that Ragnarok had already happened and that at the end of Ragnarok Adam and Eve came along and the one singular God that existed, blah blah blah, book of
Genesis.
I wanted to say generations and I know that's wrong. Book of Genesis leading up until the current modern day of that time period.
Huh.
Now except our Lord and Savior, who is the only God left.
Oh, and the Ouroboros was Greek.
Okay, so it was Greek. I didn't remember for sure. And the only reason I was thinking it might be Norse is because, with the serpent circling the roots of the tree. Yes, he's not eating his own tail in that case, but he is circling, and it may look like it from above. Anyway, let's figure out what shit just happened to our map.
Besides evil.
The gods may be dead, but a few of their secrets remain. I've spoken about a darkness enshrouding the land, and now you bear witness to it on your map. The sky will soon reflect the truth shown here. Even the chasms opened across the land are displayed, but your path to Aberrang is clear. Speed will be your ally now. With so few, you should be able to outpace whatever comes your way. Okay, that's weird. You consider what to say.
Is this creepy map all I need?
I hear concern in your voice. The doubt, the fear. But you're more prepared than you know. Agreed. Except for all the people that you've killed, but agreed. I've got more faith in your success than our own. Because we're throwing ourselves at a giant serpent that's probably going to kill us, but you running away is very good for you, Luigi. You do that very well.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
I'm complimenting your running skills, brother.
Or me?
You're a big, strong Varl. You can take it. Ivan gives you both a weak smile and shrugs. Ivan's words are true, but we must succeed. All of us. What will assault you in Aberrang will require every bit of your wits and strength to survive, especially with the Prince of Men dead. Good choice, Rook. And even then, you will perish if you do not succeed.
How will I know if you succeed?
You'll know, because you'll still be alive. You must get to the capital. You must stay alive. No matter what occurs, hold out as long as you can. If you're lucky, you'll find some professor there named Professor Egad. He might be able to give you a vacuum cleaner. I know you don't understand what that is, but just take it and agree and shake your head yes. Hold on until the darkness breaks. Silence follows her words.
What can I expect in Aberang?
I just told you. There's a professor named Egad. You must accept the vacuum cleaner. Don't question him on it. Just do as he says. And then eat all the ghosts that are there. You might even find Alette.
Alette? I met her in a dream. She taught me to be tougher.
Rook, shut up. I wish I could promise you nothing but safety. But Aberang will be a refuge for so many. Clans will vie for power the way they always do, even in the face of destruction. Remember, you are a Sundir Slayer. Your reputation will help you a great deal.
That really doesn't put me at ease.
Oh yes, and when Belor wakes up and reveals that he's come back from the dead, that really won't help either, will it? Just to use what you've learned on the journey to keep the others alive.
You keep saying the darkness, but what is it? I've heard legends of this great evil named Tachibana.
Is that what the hole in the map is for? He's broken into this world? Jesus fucking Christ. God damn it. Juno stares at you. Your concern about the darkness starts to fade until Ivan touches her shoulder. The darkness is a mistake. A part of this world never meant for you or us, or anyone alive today.
Then, why is it here?
Because Ivan, enough. The Volca looks at you, and for a moment, her hard-eyed expression cracks. We're trying to do what we have to. You notice your spear moving ever so slightly before your mind moves to other things.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go to leave. I should really get the clan ready to head up the coast and west to Aberang. If you were anybody else, I'd stick around to help, but there's no one alive better suited to take care of these folks.
I don't know. Have you seen his track record, Iver?
No. Be brave, Rook. Be brave, be brave. I'm ready to go.
Rook, what are you doing wearing that stupid black thing on your head?
It is my costume. I am the knight.
No, Rook. The knight is what we're going to fight. The fuck are you doing?
Oh. Well, I will protect them. I will protect them all.
Not based on your track record, you won't. You look at the giant Varl who's been with you through so much.
Till we see each other again, right? Depends on where we're going. I might like it better than being around you.
The two of you smile.
Oh, and you look? Do everyone a favor. Clean yourself up. Deaths! You're about to see your king.
Oh, so this is where he cuts his hair, finally. Looking down at your clothes and hands, you actually laugh and concede the point. Be well, Rook. Try not to die.
You as well, Ivan. You as well, Ivan.
Iver and Ivan find a small fishing skiff. The once clear water of Fiska Bay is turning green and foul as the Varl hauls the vessel across the receding tide. I'm sorry for the hardships that have become your life. Though it probably means little to hear from me, you've done great work in making it this far. Continue to push hard for the capital. With luck, my small force will face and defeat the darkness before it reaches you. I hope your efforts will not be in vain.
Then I hope luck is with you as well. Take care of Iver. Oh, and by the way, his favorite food is garlic. I know it sounds weird, but give it to him now and then.
Just cloves of the stuff?
Yeah. I know it's weird, but he just likes to munch on it.
Raw or cooked or...
It doesn't matter sometimes.
Rook, we're not going to Castlevania. You know this, right?
I know, but I tell him vampires aren't real, but he just keeps munching away.
I'll have to work on that, I guess. The Valka gives you a small smile before following the other two. You turn to the caravan.
Everyone on your feet! We're pushing to Aberang!
No more mending. Mm-hmm. Well, now we have 3 groups working together. Well, not together, but like working around the map. Oh, hey, it's Big Loudmouth. He's back. A ways from the woodcutter camp, where you found rest for the ravens, Folka joins you as you stare into the woods. Alright, there we go. Don't tell me you're fine when you're not. You're still having those damn dreams. You growl, feeling less like talking than ever, but knowing the shield maiden won't let it drop.
I keep seeing Dredge in different ways. We're eating together, and then they're gone. Once, I was teaching them to fight, and they respected me. It's not me, but it feels like me.
Folka watches you, listening closely.
In the dreams, I feel old, ancient, strong, but then the Dredge disappear, and I feel...
What?
Sad. Like an emptiness. Loneliness?
Well, I happen to know all about loneliness among company. When you don't laugh, she just shrugs it off. It's just strange that you're feeling kinship towards the Dredge. Have you tried talking to that stone singer we picked up?
Bollocks! That would just get the Fane Vulcan involved.
Zephyr will get involved regardless. If the map's right, we'll hit Oldford at the Vulca Tower in Medahar soon. She'll have plenty to say there. And besides, who else knows anything about that darkness that swallowed us?
Juno, or whoever, mentioned a darkness coming.
She also said the Dredge will be running from that darkness too, but I don't see them. You hold up your hands, sensing something amiss. Folka and you both scan the trees.
There!
You point to an archer loosing her arrow and dodge it, roaring a battle cry. We've got stalkers! Oh my god. What? How long has it been since we've had a fight? Oh shit, it's just the two of us. Great. I am taking out these two archers immediately. Mm-hmm. Trying to rob us?
They won't live to learn their mistake.
Hey, look, he's got a promotion. Yeet. Okay. Two down. That might have been a mistake, I think. Oh, the bleed. Okay.
Come here! Don't make me show you what I did to that polar bear!
Polar bear, you say?
It's a Brian Blessed reference.
Yeah, see, I don't know him well enough to remember any references that he has.
Supposedly he punched a polar bear in the nose on an Arctic exploration mission.
Okay. Oh, that went too far. Oh, wow. Okay, so when she loses her armor, she loses the shield completely. Weird.
Although I don't know too much about him, like, I've seen clips of him, and he just seems like one of the most hilarious actors, just for his, like, overacting, but not to the point of it being dumb. It just seems like, I think he's, like, a stage actor he started off with, so he always has that big over-the-top type performance in his screen acting.
Mm-hmm. One of the attackers is trying to hold together a wound across his stomach. He whimpers as you approach.
Who sent you?
You growl. We escaped. They left for Aberrang. Left us in Galar. Prisoners. No food. We were starving. You end his life quickly before returning to the camp with Foka. Oh, hey, we gotta talk to people. Yay! Talking to people! I like talking to people.
Your choice.
Let's go to Bercy. I think it's Bercy. You find the Varl near an empty barrel, staring into the darkness. He'd be drunk if there were more mead for him. Sigbjorn. I don't remember who voiced him. It's been so long since he talked.
And I think he may have only had like 2 or 3 lines.
He might have. I'm going to go with a guess on it, I guess.
Okay.
What is it we're doing, Blood X? I mean, honestly, what's the plan rattling around in that head of yours?
To get paid like always.
Yeah? Then what? Look at the sky. This isn't some crone story about falling stars. This is the end of the line.
Maybe so, but none of us know what that means. Whatever's next, I want us facing it with plenty of coin to our name.
Bah! I guess that's what this life amounts to. Centuries of fighting and hoarding money to the day you die. You're about to walk away when Sigbjorn speaks again, quieter. Have you ever enjoyed any of it?
Seeing a job through has always felt good.
I suppose you're right. Getting paid feels good, but then I drink it away and need more money. Feels like it's an endless cycle, endless and worthless. When I think about it...
Then quit thinking and lay off the meat while you're at it.
You walk off, shaking your head.
I feel like teaching him a lesson would have killed him.
It might have. I doubt he would have outright killed him, but it might have left him wounded and need to rest to heal him.
Oh.
Alright, well, we will start this on the next episode.
Yes.
We will see you then.
Later.